Hello and welcome back to the Cornucopia channel. Today we're just going to do something pretty simple here. We're just going to do this daily challenge. Seems pretty simple. We got some restricted towers and very simple map on easy, but there's about, what is it, 70 rounds? Yeah, so we start in round 6 and our ending round is round 70, so it's not a true easy game. However, we're quite limited, so we're just going to see what kind of happens, if there's any sort of tricks that I'm not understanding right now, and let's get into this. So we got Striker Jones here. We're on round 6, so it's pretty much like we're playing the Impoppable / Chimps mode, where we start on round 6. So we got green balloons immediately. $650 of cash. Let's just get Striker Jones down right in the middle. Now with Striker Jones, I know he is, I don't know if he's one of the better towers or one of the less great towers in the game, but I do know that he benefits the cannons. And I do notice we do have some numbers here, so I'm assuming we can only place down 5 cannons, 1 glue gunner, and 2 alchemists. Also, our cross paths are also blocked off. For example, the wizard monkey, I cannot get dragon's breath or anything else past it. Now I'm pretty sure the name of this challenge was something Moab something. I don't know if I can see it. We're gonna get someone else up here. Let's go for a druid pretty much right underneath him and try to upgrade this guy to what? I was gonna do druid of the jungle, but I can't do that. So we can just go for a top path guy while we get probably the middle path cross upgrade. So yeah, let's go for that. We got lead popping power already with this guy. I think we'll be good for a little bit. Camos, probably just use ninjas. Maybe we'll use his ability. We're gonna strip off the camo balloons. Pretty simple start, nothing too crazy here. Just gonna get this druid upgraded a little bit. So we got our ninja up now. We got this upgrade. Now, we cannot go for this bottom path, so we're gonna go for this top path. I don't think Shinobi Tactics is gonna be the greatest play in the long run. I don't know. I just want this guy to just decamoize stuff. So we're going to target this guy for camos and go for this top path. Doesn't seem like any of the rounds are different than the solid set standard rounds that are typical in this game. So unless something throws me off by surprise somewhere, I think this is going to be a normal game up to round 70 with some limited towers. For our cannons, we're not going to be able to get any Moab Maulers. So maybe that was the issue that the challenge was about, where you have a bunch of towers that are really good against Moabs, but you can't really use their Moab upgrades. We can use everything with the village though, so that might help. We are able to get a alchemist though with unstable concoction. Might be alright. We can give it a whirl. There we go, we got our unstable concoction. We'll see if that works against Moabs. I'll go for the Druid of the Storm. This might help with the ceramics inside of the Moabs. Blow them back a little bit. I wonder what our engineers could be pretty good actually. Go for this top path engineer somewhere in the middle here. I kind of shove all of my towers just in one spot. That's like my play style. Oftentimes whenever it's like a longer map, I just literally shove all of my towers right at the beginning of the map without even thinking about what would happen if the balloons go through my defense. I have nothing that protects the end of the map ever, like a spike factory or just other towers made for the back of the map. Everything's at the front or in the middle or just where everything happens. So all of my towers are just in the middle here. We are able to get deconstruction, however, so we're gonna go with that. We have our sentry expert up and running for a Moab that's coming next round. And here we go. First Moab. Took that out real simply, to be honest. Nothing really too crazy there. We need to survive till round 70, so we need to get a big boy. What is that gonna be though? Maybe a sentry expert. I kinda like that. Sentry expert. Affordable too, nothing too crazy. The prices are all very low because I think it is easy. It's easy prices. Like the Dart Monkey is only $170. We're just going to save up for the Sentry Champion here. I'll let you know if I have any troubles before I get them. And here we are. Sentry Champion has been purchased. One thing I do realize is that we do not have great camo popping power if our ninja isn't decamoizing them. So we're going to go for a radar scanner here. And this will also help for round 59 to detect camo lead balloons. While we're at it, we might as well go for this ball of lightning since we can afford it. Let's see if we can take down this BFB balloon with ease. My guess is that this is going to go down immediately. Awesome, yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to be riding this one out until round 70 comes around, and I'm just going to beat it with ease. Well, here we are in round 69. We have 2 more rounds left to go. And there we go. Very simple stuff. We got whatever this is. Don't know what that is. Some sort of totem pole. We do have this advanced challenge, so we can go and roll right along with this and see how difficult it is. I'm not sure what this means. I think it's just taking down a Moab with just $2,000. Now we are on, I believe this map is called Logs, and If I'm not mistaken, this is the longest map in the game. I think our best bet is just to go kind of 6 snipers, maybe right in the middle of the map, all unupgraded, and we'll also just chuck a dart monkey somewhere, maybe for cleanup. Let's see if this is able to take down the Moab. So we got the Moab taken care of pretty soon, but we do have some rainbows coming through, and we were actually extremely close to taking that down. I think what I need to do is do that exact same thing. Let's get 6 snipers, just put them in this quadrant right here. We're going to target like 2 or 3 of them to strong. Let's just do 3 of them at strong. And maybe we can use a glue gunner instead of a dart monkey to go and slow down the ceramics just a little bit. So we'll put this guy on strong as well. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, second attempt here. I think the sniper monkeys will pull this off. I will leak a few lives, but I do think this will work. So the glue gunner so far is not doing too much. We have a lot of balloons coming through. It looks like we do end up taking it down with just 6 snipers and 1 glue gunner that may or may not have done anything. Our 000 sniper monkey with a whopping 70 pops did the most amount of damage. 013 Spike Factory has a reward. I forget what that is. So for the last challenge that I'm going to do today, I'm going to try and attempt whatever this is right here. Grow less than Galaxily? However you say that. Score to beat is 80. This time I'm actually reading what I'm trying to accomplish, unlike the last video I did. So we start around 1 and we go all the way up to round 80. Oh boy. And we cannot use more than 80 tiers. Looks like all the monkeys are available to be used, except for the military for some reason. Okay, let's just kind of see if I can manage this. I have not played this map. I have seen a few people play this map, where I believe it does something strange. I'm pretty sure you put your towers here and it'll just like rotate every round or something. So what does that mean? Oh, this is gonna be tough. I believe we're probably going to use a tower that has infinite range, but that's probably why the military isn't here, because snipers, heli pilots, aces are all infinite range and they're all not here. So smart on them. I think what we're gonna do, I don't know if this is gonna work. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go with 2 towers, 2 engineers specifically at the corners here. You know what, we'll just do this because we're weird. 1 up here. Okay, well, whatever. We'll just let this happen. That's more of a significant turn than I thought that would be. That's a little bit of an issue. I'm going to put this guy right there. Kind of not perfectly aligned. Someone's going to get annoyed by that. This is going to confuse my brain. After playing 2 relatively easy challenges, this is going to be one to think about. I went with engineers specifically because I want them to use their sentry guns, because they spread out a little bit more than just having 1 tower in one specific place. So that's why I did these 4 engineers like such, because I was going to use, let's get this guy's sentry gun. I'm sure I'm allowed to sell them. Do I get my tiers back if I sell them? I guess I won't know that until I do that. We do have owed this guy, so I'm just going to place this guy there. I don't know. Let this guy level up over time. Seems like it moves over one little, like, this segment each turn. Like right here, this little gap in the gear here, so it rotates 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times until it makes a full loop. How did that sentry gun get there? That is super far away from you. I wonder how this unpopped army is going to work if I decide to go for you. Because since you're just going to be constantly rotating, you're going to be down here at some point and it just won't work. Currently we're kind of doing okay, but we're not doing the best. I think what's the best? Let's go for a boomerang. Let's go for some ricochet action. Just because I feel like from wherever you are, as long as you're somewhere on the track, you can use your glaive ricochet and it can go to different places on the map, I guess. I'm trying to figure out ways to use the maximum amount of range with towers that don't have the maximum amount of range that are not in this, which is all the military. Basically all the military can shoot throughout the entire map. What do I want? Do I want red hot? Yeah, let's go for red hot just because you can pop leads, I'm pretty sure, and I don't know where this gear is going to be whenever I need to use that. Yeah, look at that freaking, oh, look at you, glaive ricochet, man. Oh yeah, that's nice. We are kind of lacking a little bit of popping power on this side of the gear, because we have Odin and we do have you. Will you be able to reach? Not quite. Odin, not Odin. I don't know why I call you Odin like you're some Greek god, but we have 150 lives. We have some wiggle room if we need it. I will say we leaked a little bit there, and that's okay. 66 tiers, so we are trying to go and beat a ZOMG. Oh, we don't have any camo popping power. Okay, good to note. Let's just grab a ninja, honestly. do the same thing I did in the first challenge and get this guy so he can just strip off the camos. I don't have to worry about it. Plus, I do have sentry guns. I could use cleansing foam, but again, I don't really... This map hurts my brain cells. We're probably going to need to get another ninja. See, this is the thing. You need a lot of towers on this map because the gears are continuously rotating. So every round is like one tier that you're able to spend based off of... I'm trying to get to round 80. I have 80 things, 80 tiers I can spend. And I spent, what is that, 17 tiers? That is an issue. Oh wait, that's why I got you. Let's see. Is this going to be enough? This is a little scary. Oh, we do have you right in the back here. Okay, that's fine. Round 33, I believe, is a big camo round. You're going to be available. You're going to be where? Like here, I think? So, I don't know if that's going to be enough. Oh, we do have a spike factory. I wonder if this could be a funny little tower. I don't know why I did that. Let's just see what happens. I'm just saying this boomerang is clutch. So I think what I'm going to do is put a boomerang on pretty much the opposite. Maybe I'll put another boomerang there in the future. I think this boomerang, the glaive ricochet, is probably one of our best options in terms of popping balloons over a long distance of a long stretch of road. We'll go red hot rings again because lead is an issue. Well, you're right next to... Okay, well, whatever. Right here is definitely weak. You can see the only thing I have here is a sentry. So I think we're going to go and put another boomerang. What's our boomerang? Yeah. Put a boomerang here and then get this guy also to glaive ricochet. Red hot rings. And then figure out what I want to do from there. We need a little bit more camo popping power for sure. Because I just leaked a few lives right there. We definitely need some more camo popping power. Plus we also need camo lead popping power at some point as well. This guy probably wasn't the best. Okay, you know what? We can figure this one out. 216 popping power is actually a lot better than I thought it would be. Alright. Camo lead popping power. I think we can go for a wizard. Let's go for a wizard. Let's see, where are our boomerangs? So, there's a gap like here for leads. We don't have any good lead popping power here. We're going to use the wizard's shimmer to get rid of some camos. And also use this top path. Oh, that's an issue. I didn't even think about this. Oh, brother. Okay, well. What do we do about... Uh-oh, I did not mean to reset. No. Okay, well, that might actually be better because I had almost no money. I just spent it all. Dude, the Moab. Oh, brother. What do I do about that? I don't know. Okay. Can I put any towers anywhere that's not on the gear? For some reason. Is there like a stupid little spot somewhere in the distance? I don't think there's going to be. I don't think I need to start with engineers. I think the engineer play is just not quite it. So something to mention, I just bought a banana farm and just sold it. I do not get the tier back. So for example, if I sell it, it's still at 76. So no matter what, if you buy something, it's going to count towards that mark. Boomerang. We can immediately go for glaive ricochet because we have 1500 and this will do some good pops. I don't think I put him in the best location though. I mean, look at this guy. Like, bro, he's gonna pop like all the balloon. Oh wait, I need to add another one. Okay, well now you don't have any. This round sucks, by the way. This round for some reason is like way too hard. Round 4 is like impossible. These few rounds are gonna be garbage because we only have this guy. However, next round, after this round, we should be pretty solid. This guy will be right in the front, hopefully. All right, I'm feeling pretty good about myself. I got 2 glaive ricochets up now. We will get red hot rings on one of you guys. Just for leads, and we will need to figure out how to do camos and of course the Moabs. We already spent 1/8 of our tiers already just on these 2 boomerang guys. We definitely need a tower that gets rid of camo balloons. I don't think shimmer is going to be a good idea actually on this map. There's not really like a circular place. Like, yeah, this is like a giant semicircle, but I don't think shimmer is going to be great. I think we're going to go with, we'll put the ninja monkey on the opposite sides of the boomerang. Oh, we didn't even put this guy down. Oh well. We did just have our first lead round on round 28 there. And it went by pretty fast because this guy was in the front, but I'm not too sure how this is going to look. Okay, it's okay. I'm leaking a lot still, but I don't know how much... Okay, we need to figure out something. The biggest issue is that I just don't have any infinite range towers available to me. What do I go for the Moab? Okay, we have a Moab in 8 rounds, if we can get that far, that is. What do we get? So in 8 rounds, this is going to take a full loop, so we're going to want like a cannon or something really good against Moabs here. I'm still leaking like crazy. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Guess we can go for a Moab Mauler. I think I misplaced my cannon. I think I was supposed to put the cannon here rather than here because when this rotates, he's going to be kind of where this guy is, and I think this is the best way I need to do it. I think I need to get a Moab limb and just take this out immediately. Oh god. Well, my strategy wasn't quite right. I wasn't able to pop leads because I didn't have a good lead placement tower early in the cycle. Alright, we got both of our glaive ricochets on opposite parts of the map. I think this is what I gotta do. These guys are great. These are by far my best strategy tower so far, are these ricochet guys. I just gotta figure out my camo and my Moab. I was on the right track with the Moab Assassin because it would just eliminate it immediately. But that's an expensive upgrade, especially for a map like this where some towers half the time don't do anything. So we'll get this guy down. I think we need to go for ninjas, and I think we don't need this middle path, considering if they just strip off the camos, they're pretty much the only ones that are going to hit it anyways. So we're going to go for seeking shurikens and also this top path. Because look how easy some of these levels are. Like round 18, we just have this guy in the front and he just carries it for us. But other times, whenever these guys are not in the best locations, it's garbage. Alright, ninja discipline. Let's go for both of these. Seeking shuriken. So we got our camos. Our leads are not quite ready, but we can just do this. And now we have lead popping power for now. So this is our setup right now. We just have these two boomerangs kind of carrying us for now. We have our hero and a ninja monkey, and a slightly better ninja monkey with what's going to be the Moab Mauler and the Moab Assassin for round 40. So each rotation, once these guys rotate, my ninja monkey is actually barely able to squeak out some pops right here. And that helps out a lot because, well, this guy is not the double shot, but it's the same case for this guy whenever he's here. Barely gets a little bit of damage done, and then it gets cleaned up by one of these boomerang guys. So, huge. So our Moab's coming up in 3 rounds. I'm going to buy this because this is what I'm going to use immediately for round 40. And I'm wondering now, we have a little issues with camos still, even with the ninja monkeys. I think the best bet is to go for something that can pop leads and camos. So we're going to go for this bottom path and this top path on you. So like right there, like almost all of my camos just went right through my defense. So camos is an issue. And now we have ceramics. I think we're okay. Yeah, alright. We're fine. So far, so good. This round 40 is going to be a breeze because I'm going to press the number 2 and it's just going to go away. Bonk. Deleted. I think that's what we got to do. We have to have strong balloon popping power and just use a bunch of these Moab Assassins. Because in terms of tiers, we're about halfway through it. I'm not even really thinking about the tiers anymore. I'm just thinking about getting this done. I'm going to get you to Arcane Mastery. Actually, I'm going to get both of you guys to Arcane Mastery because this guy has a lot of range as well, and that's what I'm really capitalizing on in this game. We do have a gap here that I don't really have many towers. So far, so good. We're doing a lot better than we've ever had before. The thing is, you're not really doing much other than using my abilities. Oh boy, I don't know. More glaives? Would this be worth it? You know what? We can go for it. I think the less tiers strategy means that you want to save up for bigger guys, if you know what I mean. Oh, okay. That's an issue. Camo, purple balloons. We have a lot of magic going on. And the only one that can pop purple balloons that are camo are my ninjas. I don't think there's going to be a lot more of that. I don't really know how often those camo purples come, but I think we'll be okay for now. We're doing decent. I wonder if we should go for a balloon jitsu now. Let's go for it. Here's some more camo purple balloons, so it's perfect time to buy that. Whatever, we're going to get this guy up a little bit more. We'll get this guy to a balloon jitsu as well. Because on round 50, we need to pop 1 Moab without my ability. We are getting a good amount of money now, so that's what's nice. We're going to try and pop this first one immediately. Not immediately, but by nature. We are able to, so that's nice. We only have 15 lives, so that was a little scary. But the second one, I'm pretty sure this guy's on strong. Yeah, he is. Wait for the Moab to come and we'll just press it. However, we cannot rely on that strategy anymore because we have some more Moabs coming now. So we're just going to get another one of these just because I think they're the best Moab popping powers for a small amount of money. Is there something to stun the balloons? Like, could I use a glue gunner, like a cheap glue gunner? We're just going to use one of them right there. A little scary. We do have this ability, which I don't know what that does. I don't know this guy. Wall of trees summons a wall of trees across the track that will destroy all balloons that enter. When full, the trees burst into money. Great. That helps a lot. So I think we're able to take down 1 Moab completely on its own. I believe so. Yeah, I think we did that pretty well. We have 26 rounds left and 31 tiers to use. Again, I think the Moabs, I'm just barely okay. It's a little scary now. Okay, that's scary. We have a whole 7 lives left. We have some money. I'm just trying to figure out what to spend it on. That's... Oh, I wonder if I should just go for some Blade Maelstroms. I think that's smart, because Blade Maelstroms are pretty good. This is a longer round, too, with only 1 Moab at the end. I remember this round for some reason. So we'll just use our 1 ability to take this out. I cannot remember if Blade Maelstrom can take out... Didn't mean to use that ability. Blade Maelstrom cannot take out ceramics. I'm paying attention to see... Since I used this ability, it was actually kind of a lifesaver. So are you just going to stay there even though you're out of reach? I guess. I don't know. I don't know how strong this ability is, but it's here for now. Let's use that was the wrong Blade Maelstrom. I should not use both of them. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm panicking just a little bit. I need to calm down and figure out what I should do. Maybe some Sentry Experts, just like what I said before. Sentry Experts are good for... What's it called? Oh, that's scary. Okay, we're good. It's good for spreading out a bunch of different towers in different areas. So I think I'm going to go with the deconstruction route here. And I'm going to do the same thing here once I have money to afford it. So far these Moabs, they're scary, but we're able to take them down before they get to the exit. We have 10 tiers left though. We do not have a lot of tiers left. Also, I didn't think about this. So there's no way you pop leads, right? Okay, I don't think that tree is going to suck up all of these camos, but I mean, if he does, then hallelujah. Wow, that's a weakness I have. What am I going to do about it? I don't know. We're just going to use both of these and hope that my towers can do some magic against these individuals. I think we're good. All right. Camo leads. I didn't even think about that. We only have 10 tiers left. I kind of spent my money lavishly on stuff that I didn't really need tier-wise, not money. But while we're here, we're going to get the Sentry Experts because I might as well get one more. Now, camo leads. I thought you guys popped leads. Maybe Arcane Spite does. I don't know. We're gonna pretend that wasn't an issue until it's another issue. Then I'll factor it then. I think I'm gonna save up for an Arcane Spike if I can. That's an issue. Can we deal with that? We can. A little scary. I'm just gonna use one of the abilities. This is helping me out so much more than you can believe. I can't believe how good this is. This ability, this tree. Can I use it again? Okay. We got money. Little scary. I think this last one I'm going to use a Maelstrom. Now my Maelstroms are not in the best location. This guy's actually in the best location out of the bunch. So I'm going to use a Maelstrom like right now just because I don't want to worry about this thing breaking or whatever. Now we have a ton of Moabs here, around 64. So I am going to use one of these abilities and then hopefully get rid of 2 of these big boy ones. That's terrifying. Okay. Why are they frozen? Oh, that's right. We have this. Okay. Oh, brother, this is scary. We have only $1,000 left to spend on a on one of you guys. Now, luckily, the 60s are usually kind of easier rounds, supposedly, but on this map, nothing's a guarantee. So I'm going to go and get an Arcane Spike. Ooh, which tower do I use? Do I use you or you? Let's go with you because I think you're gonna swing in the 70s, and that's when I'm gonna need you more than like immediately down here. So we got 2 BFBs. I didn't use any abilities. We're gonna see if this tree thing's gonna work. It seemed like it does. Okay, you're down here. So we got 2 Moabs. I'm not worried about this really. This ability right here is saving my butthole. That's a little terrifying. Let's see. You are really good. You're like a balloon trap or something along those lines. We still have a weakness to camos. I'm not sure what to spend my money on. I only have 8 tiers left. 13 rounds, 12 rounds to go. Oh, brother, this is... I gotta pee myself. Okay. 1 BFB should be fine. Not really worried about that. I think once Oben goes back to the other side of the map, I'm gonna reclaim this trap here. Because there's no way this is, of course, it's not gonna be infinite, but I think I need to reset it, is basically what I'm trying to get at. We do have some Maelstroms, which I don't know if they're a waste of tiers, but that's why I'm not really spending money on it. I'm going to get this Arcane Spike for my other wizard, because I believe you pop leads, hopefully. I really hope you do, because our camos are trash, and I just want some good camo popping power. Now what's good is that after this round, on round 70, you're going to be active, and you're going to be active for the next 4 rounds or so, while I get this guy up. And once he's on the other side of the map, he's going to be the Arcane Spike crazy individual. So yeah, let's try that. Look at you. Like, I mean, look at that. It's easy. So easy. Also, because I should mention, I'm not really buying a lot of cross paths. Like, for example, my Mob Assassin's only a Mob Assassin, because if I buy 2 here, then that's 2 more less here. So we do have this guy here. So we're gonna go and do this, make some money, and grab this. Where are you? Down here. Arcane Spike. So we have 7 tiers left and 8 rounds to go. What should we go for? What's our weakness? I think our BFB popping power is fine. Our ZOMG popping power is going to be garbage, but I can use the rest of my abilities and everything. I can sell stuff and buy like a super big boy ZOMG destroyer guy. Because I can sell all these towers that don't do anything for me against ZOMGs and buy 7 tiers worth of a 5th tier or whatever if I have enough left over. I am talking so much. Okay, this is a little scary, but still this tree is magnificent. Now, okay. Round 75, I know, is one of the hardest rounds. Like, all of the 60s were pretty simple. Round 75 is, like, where it really starts to, you know, be a grind. Oh, God, that was a lot of balloons there. I'm just going to hold off until round 75, and I might have to play round 75 a few times. I don't know if I could really play it any better, because with my knowledge in this game, I'm really happy with where I am right now. Okay, here's round 75. This is apparently an issue round. I'm not sure if, was the Sentry, okay, I think the Sentry Expert was worth it, probably. A little scary, but, oh God, okay. Oh my lord, that was close, okay. That happened real fast. Where are you? Okay, so can I use your ability? If I do this, I can't use your ability, so I can't reset this. So we did pretty good until right at the end, so what I'm gonna do is play this round the exact same I did, and use this Maelstrom ability right at the end around 75, to clear up all that mess. Because if we're going to know that this is going to break right at the end of 75, then quite simply we just need some more popping power, and I can use one of these and I'll be fine. So let's use one of these Maelstroms. I used the wrong Maelstrom. Let's see if it's gonna, okay, yeah, so it popped. So let's do that again. I just didn't click on the right attack shooter. There we go. Okay, so we got some money now. We got $10,000. We got round 76. That's just gonna be an absolute nightmare. There's no way we're going to get this done, I don't believe. Wow, we did. I'm surprised we got through that. That was close. Okay, we have $11,000 and 7 tiers and 3 rounds. What's our issue here? So we got down with round 76, so that means ceramics is not the biggest issue, I think. We have an issue with camo still. I don't know what camos look like on round 77 through 79. We're just going to save our money until my strategy is proven wrong. And play it nice and slow. We're not fast forwarding anything. Actually, I can a little bit. This start's not too bad. So we got some BFBs rolling in. I'm just going to take out 2 immediately with my abilities, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be a pretty hefty round. So this is looking a little scary. We're going to slow this down. See if we're able to take it out. We are. That's huge. Okay, so 77 seems to be done. So that's nice. We have $14,000. We have money to spend. We have 7 tiers left to grab a little, you know, 4th tier or something from it, but I do want to save my tiers into around 80 so I can spend it all on a big boy tower to pop. That's a little scary. Reds, see, here's the issue. There's reds. I have 7 lives. I think I'm going to play it safe and just use like a Maelstrom during that phase. So that's the first little section. So that's causing us issues. All right. Maelstrom used should be enough to pop that little section. I don't really know what 78 contains. Where is this guy? Okay, you're here. I'm going to use this tree ability and move it. Okay, well, that didn't work. That's where our tree ability is. So, not the best position, but we're alive. How about that? This will help out a ton. Yeah, I forgot about replacing you, so that's just where it's going to be. Now we got some purple balloons coming in. I think our purple balloon popping power is okay, considering, whoa, that's trouble. Let's use this ability. Is that going to be enough? Definitely not. Okay, that was kind of close, actually. Campbell popping power is an issue. We have all around 78 to replay, so we can place you in a better location back here. So let's start this round up. Let's get you activated immediately. We're going to use our first little tack shooter thing ability with this round of ceramics. So there we go. That clears that up. Now, towards the end of round 78, we need camos. What's a good camo popping power that's not too expensive? Oh, you know what? This is what we're going to do. We have some tiers to play around with. We're going to just go for a shimmer. That's it. We have 3 tiers left, which sucks. Because I thought we would have 4 left. Which means we get to place down 1 more tower. And then 2 upgrades, and that's it. So this could be a waste, but I could just go for, this is what we'll do. We're just gonna go with you. We're just gonna see, I don't know. This might be a mess up, but I went with this, oh geez, because, actually, you know what, this is okay, 78's done, everything is confirmed. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna replace this tree ability down here, just because we can get some more money. I don't know what we're gonna spend it on, but we have it. Alright, looks a little scary. This guy is kind of not doing much. He was kind of a desperate attempt. I don't know if I love it, but after this round, all we have is a ZOMG. I don't know how difficult round 79 is, but we're gonna find out. A lot of rainbow balloons. Not worried about them, though. Plus, if we can somehow get a Prince of Darkness somehow before round 70, that'd be lovely. Alright, okay, here we go. Round 80. Oh boy, we have 20k. What can we do? We can get an Archmage, maybe. Let's just try this out originally with nothing else. Let's go with one of these, one of these. Let's go with this guy because you're right here. Can't get a Moab Elim. I could just sell something and get a Moab Elim and just snap of a finger, get this thing done. But let's see how we do just like this. We're getting kind of close. It's a little scary. Really using the escape button. And holy crap, we've done it. That was intense. Oh boy, that's the most I've ever used my brain in this game. That is insane. Actually, that's a really hard challenge, man. And I'm actually really pumped that I beat it with someone who's only played this game for like, I don't even know. I have like under 20 hours in this game or something crazy. Right when I started this YouTube channel is when I started playing this game. Like a little bit. Like I liked it, I'm like, screw it. You know what? I'm going to make a YouTube channel about it so people can watch some noob play this game. And that's basically the entire philosophy behind this channel, is the noob is trying to play this game and get good at it. 7 years late, or 6 years late, or whatever it is. So, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And yeah, if you guys really like this type of video, watching someone who isn't that great at this game get better, feel free to subscribe and like and turn on those post notifications. That's kind of cringe, yeah, I know. I don't know, I'm sure you guys probably beat this in like freaking 40 tiers or some absolute freak number. But anyways, I'm done talking. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.